This is strange. 2 quick little beeps.
It's off.
Oh, I just got a static charge right here on my right arm. Big charge. Man, it's getting real strong too towards my elbow.
Yeah, like your my arm was starting to shake a little.
And Norfry Demon.
Oh, okay. And Norfry Demon. What are you trying to tell me about a demon? That was weird. Some sound back there.
Keep looking back there.
Us.
That's you? Can you see me here? You think you could give me a sign? Maybe play the music? Or give me confirmation that you're able to see me?
See.
Oh, well there you go. Thank you. I'm guessing you can hear me then as well, since it seems like you obviously just did. Yeah. Alright, that's great. Thank you. It's amazing. If you're the one that was just speaking to me, can you let me know by making the music play?
No.
Okay. Yeah, very direct. Okay.
And leave here.
Are you telling us to leave here? If you are, can you let me know with my device here that you want us to leave? Maybe make that turn green? Oh, okay.
You man.
You hear that? What was that?
Pure granite.
Okay, I heard something carry that had some kind of a sound projecting this way. It could have been a scream. From here, it almost had a whistle-like sound. I think that was it.
Like a lady.
TRT.
Well, good evening, everyone. Mike here, MT Paranormal Life. And this evening, I am back here at the swamp. I haven't been here for about a year, so I'm curious to see what the energy's like. I've got my light on right now because it is getting dark. Looking at the ground, because I saw some disturbance here. Seeing if there's any strange outlines to some of this disturbance here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on my Transcend-The Spirit Communicator app.
Noxgear 39G activated. Battery good. Connected.
Hello to all the spirits that can hear me. All the spirits that are here. My name's Mike. I'm just reaching out to communicate, talk to you.
Hear out.
Hear out. That right there is what the transcribe feature is that's built into Transcend-The. It's a predictive text. Kind of helps you understand the messages that come through.
Me.
You? Who are you? Can you tell me your name? Turn my light back on briefly here. Take a look at some of these prints here. See a lot of deer prints. We have found some strange prints here that were not of any kind of animal that we could identify before in this little stretch. So, I usually keep my eyes peeled here.
This is a heel?
Wow, I was just looking
Is
at
that a heel, dude?
Wow,
Is that a heel?
there's the heel, heel to toe. Whoa,
Look right here. Look right here.
where the fuck to go?
What? Now, is it me or are those toes split?
Those toes are split.
What is that, dude?
Hello again. I'm here to visit you.
Leo.
I don't know if you remember me, but my name's Mike. I've been here lots of times. And I always respected this land here in your home. I hope you'll see me as a friend and communicate with me. Well, it looks like the little structure I built around the tree is gone. Let's see here.
With with this.
Actually, it's up here. I'm at the wrong tree. I can see some of it still around the tree there. But most notably, you might remember this location because of the very intense and just absolutely bizarre rock throwing incidents that happened here.
And tell.
One of them happened against this tree. Well, let me correct myself here. Against this tree. And Trapper was standing over around
Checks in your tight.
this direction here. And the rock come whizzing by this way and impacted the tree here. But this is what's left of the little structure I put around the tree. We've had a lot of weather. Like I said, it's been close to a year. I was not expecting this to still be standing. I think, yeah, that's right. I did put the rock as part of the structure. In fact, there it is, right there. There's the rock.
Sure.
Right here. This was the rock. Look at that. I've measured this. I can't remember the dimensions right off the top of my head right now. I've measured it and weighed it before. This is a big rock, man. Sound of the rock hitting the tree. At the time, Trapper heard the noise, walked back to the tree, and he found the rock, which is this rock. This is 5 inches by 3.5 by 3, just under 3 by 2 3/4, and it weighed 1.91 pounds. This is the one that hit the tree there. And if you watch the video, I might even put a link in this one for that. Maybe even I'll try to cut it in here as a flashback.
Something through that glow stick. Something through that glow stick.
What was that? Trapper? Was that a rock that just hit the tree by you?
Sorry.
That glow stick.
I don't know what that was.
Was that a rock that just hit the tree by you? What?
I don't know. No.
Something
I have my-
like it just hit the tree over here by Trapper. Maybe a rock?
I have my camera rolling.
I don't know, I just thought I seen the glow stick running up through the forest here. It came.
And I have my camera rolling when that rock hit the tree. Because I see the rock right here. Alright, everybody.
Because that rock hit that tree with some serious velocity. It seemed to come from this direction. And zoom past Trapper and smash that tree. And that was one of 2 incidents like that. The other one happened up this way a ways. Very similar though. Another rock, very close to that one in size. A lot of velocity smacked the tree by us. And when I get there and show you that, I'll try to cut in a flashback so you can see that as well. Turn on my trimeter. See if we can get a read of electric and magnetic energy around us. See if there's any unusual readings. Right now, nothing unusual. No elevated readings.
Wake.
So we'll keep an eye on that. Wake. Did somebody die? Is that you're talking about their wake? Is that what you mean by wake? Call it a funeral? I do have my full spectrum camera with me. And I'm going to take some photos
Cabia.
while we're going around here. I'm taking some pictures here. Anybody like to be in the photos here, please come over here to me. Come over in front of my camera here.
Applying.
Can you help me find you? You think you could help guide me to where you're at?
You're Tilson.
You're Tilson. Tilson, is that someone? Is that a person? I've never heard of Tilson, or who or what is Tilson.
On you.
On me? What's on me?
Hide.
Are you telling me to hide? If you are, tell me why I should hide. What am I hiding from?
Out.
Out. I need to know if you're talking to me directly. Can you give me some more signs here? Can you make this thing beep in my hand? If you could do that, I'll know that you understand me. I just heard a break. Cameraman might be up here.
Ed.
Hey cameraman, are you up by the top of the hill?
I'm down by the water. On the other side.
Man.
Okay, because I'm approaching towards the top and I heard a stick break and I thought it was you walking around up here.
Nope, wasn't us. We're not by you.
All right, copy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy. All right, that's good.
Other side of the park.
All right, well, that's interesting. Hopefully I can amplify that and you can hear that better.
Jen.
Jen, wow. Yes, Jen's here with us. Very interesting, huh? What do you want to tell Jen?
Here.
Yes, Jen is here. Wow. That stick.
Sydney.
Stick breaking I heard back over there. Sydney. Sydney, is that someone that Jen knows? Is that what you're telling me? Can you confirm by making this beep?
Me.
You're Sydney. Hello, Sydney. My name's Mike. I hope you can hear me. So goes the squirrel.
Ahead and address.
Ahead and address. That's very strange. And I say it's very strange because ahead is the area where I always go and I make my offering. That's where, you've seen it in my videos, where I make my tobacco offering. Ahead and address. I just can tell, I get this feeling anyways that
Niger.
that is related to that. I'm coming. Sydney, are you still here? If you're still here, Sydney, and you can hear me,
Ed.
can you make this beep for me? Okay, it looks like I'm getting a spike of electric field energy. Now I think what I heard was a tree squeak. Sounded like a tree squeak. Strange though. I was almost at 1 milligauss when that spike hit. Sydney.
Cool as is.
Just so I'm not confused, Sydney, if you are here, can you do that again for me? Can you make this beep? Did you hear that?
Try.
Very weird sound, very light, that direction. Could have been animal. I hear dogs. Are you there, Sydney?
You're here.
Okay. Let's keep working our way up to where I'm going to make my offer.
Force.
Who's all here? I hope you're glad to see me come back and visit. You know, I always enjoy coming here, talking to you all. That is a deer? Yeah, okay. I saw something running and it definitely is a deer. Two. There were two. Ooh, did you hear them?
From.
Deers, they're grunting. Let's see. I made a couple other smaller structures, and there's one right there. It's still there, actually. But before I start wandering off, let's get the offering done. I have a feeling there's some anxiousness for me to come back and make my offering over here.
Hand in.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. All right, bear with me in the terrain here. I'm gonna have to. Bob? Is that what you said? Bob. Okay. Hello, Bob.
Unfollow our sir.
I'm going to try to illuminate me while I set up here. Alright, this is my spirit music box. I'm going to leave that on for a moment. If at any time you're here and you'd like to come over and let me know that you're here with me, please, you're welcome to come over and use my device here, the one that plays the music on the ground here. Come over and use that. Again, my name's Mike. Hello there. Who are you? Who's making the music play?
MT, what's your location?
I'm up towards the top of the peak of the main area.
Alright, come up from the lower.
Alright, copy. Alright, let's get all set up.
Here.
Can you see me here? You think you could give me a sign? Maybe play the music? Or give me confirmation that you're able to see me?
See.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you. It's good to know. I'm guessing you can hear me then as well, since it seems like you obviously just did. Yeah. All right, that's great. Thank you. It's amazing. Okay. Well, I am here to make my offering. Let me get my tobacco.
pyro,
This offering of tobacco shows my respect to Mother Nature, to all the spirits, to all the life.
Or low now.
Thank you for this connection. Show my respect for this tobacco. Marquis Hookah.
All as to me.
All as to you. Who are you? If you're the one that was just speaking to me, can you let me know by making the music play?
No.
Okay. Yeah, very direct. Okay. Doesn't get more direct than that, does it? And there's the music box, which I don't think it was in view of the camera before, but it's right there on that little rock. It was right next to me. The light sensitivity is turned off. That's one of the 8 different kinds of sensors that's calibrated into it, but I always turn that off because I always have lights on. Okay, who's playing the music there? Can you use my device and tell me who you are?
slave size, and you know.
Taking some more pictures with my full spectrum camera. Can I get your photograph while you're playing the music box?
Mix this.
Can you play it again? I'll get your photo. What was that last message? Something about this? Mix this. Go ahead, play it again.
Or no.
Would you do that for me? I get your photo while you're playing the music box? Dan. Okay. All right. I'm going to switch to some red light.
One tap of snow.
All right. I'm going to turn this off for a bit. When tapas snore off. A strange message. I'm not sure if I understood what you're trying to say. I've always been curious to who throws the rocks here, or how it happens. Is there any way you could tell me about that?
The road.
The road. You think you could tell me about how the rocks get thrown here?
That.
What about this right here? Are you able to interact with this?
Our part.
Everything looks pretty baseline. No elevations on any of the 3 fields. Sort of whistle.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Pure granite.
Are you referring to what sounded like a whistle?
Like a scream.
Okay, I heard something carry that had some kind of a sound projecting this way. It could have been a scream. From here, it almost had a whistle-like sound. I think that was it.
Like a lady screaming.
TRT.
Yeah, because I heard it and I commented on it right when you made the call out, so I think we're talking about the same noise. So it sounded like
Use.
a scream, kind of like to the cameraman. Hey, I'm going to do a knock up here.
Change it.
Alright. I'm going to make some noise up here. I'm hoping that you'll try to copy this sound or let me know if you can hear it.
KO.
Okay, KO. Alright. Alright, I'm going to play a little tune. That was a strange sound that just came from over there. I'm going to play a little tune. Let me know if you've heard this before. Maybe you can finish it for me. Ready?
Fuse.
Where's the woman at? The woman that was talking before, she said Jen. Can she come through again? Can you come through and talk to Jen now that she's here? Okay, I see fireflies over there. So they are out. That's where the rock ricocheted and hit and came down when Trapper and I were standing over here. Cameraman was almost where he was at before, like over there. And then something came, like the rock came from up this direction, come like ricocheting off of like these trees and like went straight back, and pretty sure it was this tree, and then it dropped to the ground. But what's very strange about that whole thing, if you listen to it, there's a sound that's not part of the ricochet. That's a knock. It was in the mix. It was like right at the end, like you heard the rock bank, and then the rock drops, and just before the rock hits the ground, you hear this. Sounds like a tree knock. It's very neat. It's right there.
Where?
Right here. I saw the rock hit.
Oh.
It's right there.
Where?
Right here. I saw the rock hit.
What did it do? Hit that tree?
Yeah, it had to come and hit this tree, right?
What tree did it hit?
I think that one, the way it sounded. Or that one?
It hit this one. It like ricocheted. What the hell?
I told you I seen something running down here.
That had to go far. That rock is right there. That's like size of a softball.
That had some power to it.
You ain't kidding. I heard two thumps, like it hit one tree, then hit the other.
My language, there's stuff falling from the tree. So it had to hit on this side.
Look at this rock. I'm still hoping somebody could answer me.
I'm live.
Who throws the rocks here?
Bush.
All right, well, I guess I'll say hello to everyone.
It's not something big.
What's that?
Something walking along here.
Smaller than a deer?
I think so. But chipmunks make the most noise, so who knows?
Yeah. Did you just hear it or did you see it?
I just heard it. Sounded like it was going from that way, like down over this way.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to white light.
Proof what?
Let's try the spirit music box again. Let's find a spot.
I told Dan asked.
Who'd you tell? Fireflies are getting me. I told Dentist.
We're on to.
You want to tell me what you told him? I'll tell you what, let's go back up here by the tree here. This one's still standing.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised this one's still here. What do you think of my little structure here?
At it.
All right, I'm gonna set the music box up over here. Okay, the light is still off. Good. All right,
Frames.
okay, so is there anybody here that knows me? If there is, can you play the music?
Us.
Us?
At the.
Somebody said Jen before. If you're talking about Jen that's here with us, can you confirm that and play the music? All right. I'm sure she's happy to hear that.
Here.
Yeah, you're here? Okay. Who's here? Who just played the music? Can you tell me who you are?
Or tell me who you are.
Yeah, tell Jen.
If I'm more fast.
If you're more fast. Okay. Do you have to be fast? Something have to do with being fast to play the music? Is that what you mean? Well, tell Jen who you are.
Or what you want.
I think Sydney. That sounds right. Yes, Sydney was the name of the woman who came through before. That sounded like she was the one maybe that was saying that brought up your name.
Your best flat.
My best flat. Well, with my history in my car, I don't like to hear the word flat. This? That right there? If you're talking about that music box, go ahead and play it again. This your flat. Well, if you want to talk to Jen, use my device.
These stags.
Go ahead and tell Jen what you want to tell her.
Here.
Okay. I know it might take some time and energy, but do your best. She is here. She wants to know what you want to say. Someone seems to want to talk to her.
We call.
You call? Well, who are you?
Pre-content.
Pre-content. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean. Well, I think it feels like maybe I'll set up some devices now. I wasn't getting the feeling yet that it was time to set them up. kind of feel
I
like
feel
you do too? What do you feel? If you understand me, maybe you can tell me what you're feeling. Alright, well, I am back. And as you can see, I did set up some devices here. I do have my Flux 2 right here. That's the little triangle type device right on the table there. Got an EMF meter there. That's my Testman meter. Slower. Am I going too fast? Okay. I do have over here a REM pod. Plays like a music tune if something should interact with it. That is a Doppler motion detector right there. That is aimed out that direction. So if there's any movement in that direction, it will alert. And right there, still the Spirit music box. Okay, I wonder if it's just the terrain, but that meter and stand were moving around. Okay. Oh, I must have bumped it. Let's try to go dark for this because it's easier to see the lights and the colors at night. I'd like to know first if there's anyone here that is able to come through and communicate with me. I've got this little device in front of me. It looks like a little triangle.
Horror fair.
If you're here, can you make that turn green to let me know that you're here? Her affair. Horror fair. Oh, horror fair.
I'm gonna do another whoop, MT.
All right, copy.
Me.
You. Tell me about you. You want to call radio check the jack just to make sure he reads you?
Radio check.
Radio's working loud and clear.
All right.
Your toss off.
What's off? Your toss off. I don't know, that almost sounded a little antagonizing there. I got all these things here. Are you able to interact with any of them? Okay, that's a classic. The Spirit music box is always seems
Away yet.
it's been a good device
Y'all
for.
hear that big thump?
No, to your music box went off.
Yeah,
Want me to tell him?
yeah.
No, one of his devices went off at the same time.
While I am
Is this a woman talking to me right now? Were you talking to me directly? Can you let me know that that message was for me?
Rostak,
I think somebody indicated, oh look, the green light, okay. I didn't. Him. So you were talking to me, okay. Earlier it seemed like someone was trying to talk to Jen, and a little bit ago again, they seemed to indicate they wanted to talk to Jen. Her, you. She's right here. If you want to talk to Jen, now's a good time.
Yeah, I can hear you.
will help you.
You'll help me? Okay. Were you the one who just played that music at the music box? The one that just said, you'll help me?
4.
It got darker.
Yeah.
And live here.
You live here and leave here.
Yes, it just got different.
Yeah, it did. The light.
It's almost like
Are
that way.
you telling us to leave here? If you are, can you let me know?
Ease.
Let me know with my device here that you want us to leave. Maybe make that turn green. Oh, oh, okay.
You man.
I'm a man. I come here a lot, and the last thing I want to do is you to feel angry or upset that I'm here.
Correct.
So, I'm sorry if I'm making you feel like you want us to leave. Are you able to tell me why you want us to leave?
G and B.
Someone threw a rock before, or something, or somehow a rock got thrown before when we were here 2 different times. You probably know what I'm talking about, right? I'm curious to how these rocks get thrown here. You know, I probably ask that every time I come here. And if you do throw the rocks, I don't have a problem with it. Just don't hit any of us.
Praise you.
I'm just curious why you do it, or who does it. Sometimes like this negative energy or things like that tell us to leave, like that was I think that was a pretty direct confirmation that something was telling us to leave. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to test something now. Whoever told us to leave, if you're still here, if you want us to leave, can you let me know again? It turned red for some reason. Okay, well.
There's something on my right. It's not there.
Feel like something on your right?
Far.
Far.
It's like right here. Just put it in my back.
While you're doing that, I don't know what I just saw. If it was a spider web or what, but something was moving.
I don't know, but this side of my body's like shaking. Not the left side, just the right side.
Here,
I mean, hop.
here, hold this. Take this meter. Keep this meter with you. And see if there is some kind of energy around you. Maybe it'll let you know by making that beep. What do you think? If you're over there by Jen, let her know. Make that beep.
Now that I walk back, it feels different.
Oh.
Only more wind.
I'm going to guess that was Jack again clacking or something. Okay. Getting more triggers on the spirit music box. What are you trying to tell me? You're playing that music box a lot. Only more wind. His. You're playing that music box. If you're the same energy, the same spirit, can you let me know you're the same and make this turn green? Make that little device turn green so I know you're the same spirit. Jack's knocking on some trees.
What it already?
Would it already? Would it already? Okay, I'm going to ask again. That's weird that it went green because I was about to ask a question that corresponded to using that device. And it went green before I asked. So I'm not sure. Because I'm telling you what, sometimes I have a feeling that I talk about the higher dimension and the spirit realm and being overlaid. And I do believe sometimes there's like a speed up process because, I think time exists.
Well, it's like telepathic almost.
Time exists, past, present, future, all at once
Kansas sewer.
in the higher dimension. So sometimes I've noticed that before with messages and things where as I'm about to say something or ask for something, it happens right at the point leading up to it, like it beats me to it.
It is as black over here.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so let me try again. If you want all of us to leave, make that turn green. That little triangle, make that turn green. Ooh.
If we're aligned.
That was the REM pod. And why I'm a little bit excited about that is, to be honest with you, I've never seen anything, there it goes. I've never seen anything interact with that yet. It's not very sensitive. It has to be a pretty strong trigger. There it goes again. That's 3 times. Okay.
Here.
Here? Who are you? You think you could make that? It just beeped a little bit quicker. Can you make that beep really loud for me? Get close to it, or use more energy, whatever you got to do. Heck. This is strange. 2 quick little beeps.
It's off.
Oh, I just got a static charge right here on my right arm. Big charge.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Is that what you felt too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man, it's getting real strong too towards my elbow.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
my arm was starting to shake a little.
Yeah, I'm just feeling the pull of the hair getting stronger.
A Norfry demon.
Oh, okay. And Norfry demon. What are you trying to tell me about a demon?
At our crew.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just heard sound back there.
I keep looking back there. There's something moving.
Yeah.
Us.
That's you? Tell me about you. If that's what you're saying, if you're saying us as it's you making that noise or you're here, tell me who you are. Or try this. If you are here, let me know. Turn that green.
Us and over.
See, this is something that's very consistent, I've noticed. A lot of times when I get these, I call them like come and go energy bursts.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like it's intelligent. And a lot of times...
Now look behind you. You can see through that tree line. I could not see a foot from me about 3 seconds ago.
Like, you mean the skyline?
Yeah, it was pitch black. It was all blacked out.
I can't really see it now. Let me just go black and see if you can kind of see it. It's really dark. You can't see it now.
The tree closest to you, it was black from there out.
Okay, yeah. That's strange, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've... I'm trying to think if I've ever encountered that to where I've noticed something to where I've actually noticed like that kind of I've noticed it like sound-wise.
Yeah,
a similar
though,
thing where everything seems to like close you off, and everything's a different like sound, like you're in some kind of in space or vacuum, I call it.
Yep.
But visually, where like a weird darkness seems to change.
Jesus art.
You did notice it, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't just me.
No, I did. Sometimes I'm not always vocal when I notice those kind of changes because no, it's okay. But you're right to call it because I was thinking it, but it was like sometimes those little strange things are hard to describe and hard to really vocalize.
You.
And it went red. Okay. Somebody's trying to tell me something. You're trying to tell me something. I'm thinking. You just said you. What do you want to tell me?
Slossy.
Is that one of your worms above your...
Yeah, I see it. One of my favorite buddies. My new friends. Arm hanging down by the... On. But these, like, encounters or, like, these interactions with intelligent spirits using the devices, multiple devices, like actually showing that they're interacting and talking directly and intelligently. They come in, and then it's like they're gone.
Did you hear that?
Hear a note.
What'd you hear?
Like a whoo.
I'll have to listen to the audio after it because I was talking too much.
Back gain failure.
There it is again.
Sound like a howl.
You guys smelling that smell?
Okay. Not yet, but we're getting howls.
Something's stepping on you.
Yep.
That's your walkie. I don't know if he heard you.
Directly after all.
Directly after all?
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't get a copy.
Yeah, I didn't hear you either. That was weird.
It's strange up here, but we're also getting like some kind of howl or something from the right. Started on the left.
What's really strange, and I think there was something to it, with when you hit the radio that time.
Well, yeah, because you just asked a question.
Because nobody was on the radio.
No.
And it's like it didn't connect to anything.
Right.
It was just...
No, when I keyed up, I could hear the interference with the beep.
You're off that mic, right? Why is this thing still beeping like crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Can you move away from that box there? Make that stop beeping. What was that?
It's Jack.
Sounded further, but maybe it was him.
He's over that little hill.
And it sounded like a knock, though. Like, sound like I'm not used to him just hitting
Most
stuff
of
and
you.
not calling it. Why is that beeping like that still? Are you doing that right there? Are you making that box beep?
Me.
Okay. Can you stop? Ooh. It's getting stronger. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Keep going with it.
Brains.
What else can you do? How about that little black box next to it there? I bet you can't make that go off. That's pretty tough. I'd be really impressed if you could do that. What the hell was that? Through the tree, through the edge of the tree line into that, there's a field there. I think I saw something that looked like it was moving. Okay. Make that black box beep there. Okay, I could see you could do that. Let's try this. Let's go. How about the triangle here? Make the triangle go off now. Let's play a game. You want to play the game? Make the triangle beep. Green or red, it doesn't matter. What in the hell is going on with that thing over there? You're not doing that, are you?
Us.
Us? You make me turn this off and reset this? Okay.
Tech.
Say thank you.
Did you just do that again? It's okay, I brought these out here for you to use. I just thought maybe something was wrong with it, but if you want to use it, go ahead.
There's icy.
Sometimes I'm not sure if something's wrong with this, if batteries are low, or if there's a malfunctions, or if you're messing with it. That did trigger, right? I thought I wasn't looking, but I was actually filming there. I think I heard it in the caption.
PSDLE orgasm.
Whoa, what? PSDLE orgasm.
I keep hearing like someone talking, but not talking.
Okay.
Like first it was behind us where the other stuff was, and now it's up over here.
It's up over there.
There.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it's a flying squirrel.
Dated.
He just flew right next to my arm. I was like, what? Yeah. He buzzed me. He literally hit my shirt.
That is freaky.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I almost had a poop my pants moment.
I thought it was a bat at first.
Aim to you at your feet.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was not Jack.
That crack?
Yeah.
Let's ask him. Ask him.
Did you hear that crack? That wasn't you.
Yeah, I just hit a tree.
Okay.
What's Jack doing?
That sound carried. It sounded over here, and he's way over there. I wonder if we're hearing two different
Quite
things.
you.
Oh, we got a red light. Quiet you.
Did it tell me to be quiet?
Said quiet you is what it sounded
Fuck
like.
I hear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Somebody's not happy now. Are you mad? If you're upset, make that turn red again.
And reacts.
Show me how pissed off you are. Sometimes I'm not sure if those are residual or if they're hanging for a minute.
Right.
If this is some kind of angry energy here.
Us.
Us. Okay. Is the angry man still over here somewhere? Is he around us?
And
Almost like it was like a residual, or like he heard something. He was like, "The f out here." It did sound like it was like question to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounded like to me.
all stour.
Maybe like the spirits are almost not sure what they're hearing.
That could be.
Well, I think I'm gonna pack it up, and we'll just start walking around and explore and see if any rocks get thrown tonight. All right. Well, thanks for communicating over here and using these devices.
Just say Allah like God.
Ella.
On your app.
Oh, on your app. There's another phenomena that seems to occur a lot. I get a lot of messages that seem to acknowledge that this communication happens through the app. It's very strange, and it's very consistent.
Rent ESN.
All right, I'm going to pick up these devices here, and then we're going to go roam and see if whatever this phantom rock thrower is, if
Me.
it's you. Okay, well, we're going to put you to the test tonight.
That's pretty quick answer.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to pick this up and be right back. See you in a bit.
I not listen see.
Where's our friend at? Can you help us find him? Wow, look at this piece of quartz right here. Wow, this is a really nice big piece. I'm sure I've pointed that out in the past, but looks nice at night with all the...
MTPP.
I heard my initials there, MT. MTBP. Are you using little acronyms at me? I don't know what that means. MTBP. There's the little Batman stump.
Senator Bassus.
Senator Bassus. Who the hell is Senator Bassus? See that right there? Looks like a little Batman stump. All right, let's go see what he's doing. He's over in his favorite spot where he's seen that weird shadow thing that made him run for the hills. He's back for more.
So you
I'm beeping for some reason. Somebody trying to talk to me? Getting about 1.5 milligauss. An increase in electric energy, electric field. You can see I'm holding this way out here. So whatever this is, This is very strange because it's actually like locked. Like, look at these numbers. They are
and
locked.
stress.
They're not changing. This is very weird. I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen this before. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. It's still stuck. Like, every field is stuck with the same digits it was on when it went off. The battery is not that low. This is strange. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer, and then I'm going to reset it. Okay, I'm going to reset it. That's weird. Something messed with the meter for a moment there. Be interested to see what happens when I turn this back on. Okay.
Grid 2.
Everything is pretty much baseline now. How weird is that? It's like something locked my meter up. Triggered it and it got locked. I don't know if I've ever encountered something like that before. It's weird.
Through echo.
Through echo. You hear an echo? What happens after you passed away? Do you remember what happened? I see him, he's back that way. Cameraman's back that way.
It's a
Copy. It's up. It's sir. Wait. Did you hear that?
90.
Hey, did you hear something very loud before you whooped?
Yeah, like a thump?
Yeah, like a really loud crash. Trying to place where that
I
came
had
from.
few.
If it was anywhere, I think it was way out there.
Yeah, I'm heading right towards it.
Way out there.
It carried weird. Because he's going a different way.
Ed.
What was that loud noise that we heard? Wow, look at the moon.
I know. Strawberry moon again, sort of.
Yeah, look at that. See if I can.
Best.
It's big and orange. I couldn't tell earlier, but is it full?
I don't think so. It was more full last night.
There.
There.
Red.
Cameraman is over there. Back in the woods there. Alright.
Up. High.
Higher. What am I looking for?
Head enemy fixed.
How's it been over here?
There's that loud crash.
Yeah, it was very weird, man.
Sure.
See how MT? See?
Turn off my lights. Turn on my lights.
And at
Hello? How's everybody doing? It is a warm one tonight.
Oh, man.
Sweaty.
Anywhere where it can be.
Anywhere where it could be.
What is it?
Rick says hello. Rick says hello.
Hello, everyone.
Rick says hello.
I'm gonna do a knock.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hello.
Spirit box right on.
Let's knock.
Cascade.
Knock, I'll do a whoop.
Alright, let's find a good one.
Down.
Ready?
Yep. After your knock, I'll do a whoop. Whoop!
And so.
I'm gonna do two.
Yep, go ahead. And I'll do a whoop after your second one. Whoop! Yeah, we did those. Sir.
Temp.
Temp. It's hot. It's hot for us, anyways. What is the temp? Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. That is the moon, isn't it? Yeah, that's got to be the moon. Right there.
Us.
See it?
Yeah, that's the moon.
It really looks low.
It has to be the moon, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it is an orange moon tonight. I see red
it's at the
too,
top of the
sparkles of
ridge.
red. It's got to be the moon.
That's got to be the moon.
If not, it's some fire in the sky.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I think we're gonna wrap it up
Just
here.
fine.
Gonna wrap it up from the swamp tonight. So thank you all for being here with me. Remember, if you did hear or see anything tonight that we
Jury.
didn't see, or we didn't hear, you're welcome to leave a timestamp in the comment with whatever it is you've seen or heard. I appreciate that. Share with the community. I'm getting close to 4,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be there without you all. And I am grateful that you all are here for all the support. And again, just thank you. Thank you all so much. Well, have a good night, everyone. And I will see you guys all on the next adventure.